the bottom of the left side of your fabric. Selvage is going this way. And I want you to take the pattern of the left bodice and lay it here, okay? And then cut it out. There's ways you can trace the pattern with the light box, like some of like Jana did, and you don't. It takes too much time. So this is another way you can do it. Okay, so you trace this. You can use a pencil. You don't want to use the really thick chalk because it's going to be too wide a line. So you could use a pencil and trace it. Don't use a pen. So then you cut out that piece, which becomes this piece, okay? So there are 3 notches at the top of the pattern. One is, the first one here is the middle one is the fold line. So it's going to fold like this and overlap because there's buttons here. So the middle one is the fold line. The one to the left on the left bodice is the center front of the body. Okay? And this one, when you fold it, the center front is the face. This is the facing, and there's a center front here too. Okay? So what I want you to do is fold it on the center front line. So you should have notches. Where there are notches, you should slash them tiny bit like this, okay? Not too far in, because if you go too far in, you're going to be in trouble.
You mean on the fold line?
Yeah, so you slash it wherever you see notches. Okay, so then I want you to fold it on the center front line, which is this line. Fold it. That's not going to be a permanent fold. This is just to match the pattern. So fold it there and pin it. Like that. Okay? And if you can't find the line on this line on the bottom, it's about 5/8 from this other notch on the bottom. So there's no notch here. Maybe I should make a notch. Anyway, no, I don't have the right scissors. So it's about 5/8 from here is your center front. Okay, so you have it pinned like that. It's lined up. Okay, so then you look at the design. You study your design. So I have fish and crabs. So then you look for another part of your fabric, which hopefully you can do it side by side. So then you would open it up like this. I just happen to have this fabric, so that's why I'm using this. I was going to make a baby quilt, but it's now an Aloha shirt. So you find that part of your design. You have to study it. So here, this is for me, it's here, yeah? Right there and right there. So I'm matching up the dolphin. And so like that, right? Okay, so what you're going to do is you can put a pin. So that's center front. Okay, so that's the center front of the shirt body. So I want you to you can take a ruler. I don't have a ruler with me, so I'm going to use a straight paper. So make a line that extends up here. That's the center front of the body. And down here too. You can use a ruler or a straight edge. Okay, so that's center front. And also do a little bit curve here and across here. Okay? Then you can take it off. Don't draw a line in here because then you will end up with a ugly mark on your shirt. Okay, so now that's done. So then you would take the pattern and flip it the opposite way so it becomes a right bodice, and you put it here. Now you match the fold line again. So remember the fold line, the first line, the center one is the regular fold. Because you have buttons, it has to overlap. This is center front here. This one. Okay, so I'm lining up the center front with this center front. So it's on this side. It's not in the this is the facings. It's not in the facing. You're trying to get this part. So here. Just double check. I did something. Here, and then it would be here. So after you match it, you kind of draw the line on this side, okay? And then you can trace this side pattern. Okay, so then you go ahead and trace this. You should put a paperweight down, otherwise it's going to move. Okay, and then you trace all the way around. I already traced it. Okay, and then you have to trace this part too. My line is a little crooked. I'm going to fix up this part. Trace this part. This is the facing. And I know the pattern is kind of dilapidated, so just do your best. Okay, then you're going to go ahead and cut out this side.